This channel is proudly sponsored by the Demon Ninja Kickstarter, a tabletop RPG of horror and redemption in a dark Japan. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Here's a promo to the Kickstarter. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store also in the description and in the pinned comment for exclusive tabletop RPG products you will find nowhere else. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Demon Ninja core rulebook. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about Hosts and Tentacles, the terrible infection that is plaguing the setting of Demon Ninja. Ever since Emperor Go-Daigo broke the pact with the mysterious phalanx, an epidemic of parasitic tentacles has spread across the land. People from all echelons of society have become hosts to these disgusting nests of tentacles that can slowly take over the mind of their victims, either by dealing with demons in human form or through oral inoculation by a nest dwelling in another host. The afflicted turn into tormented carriers for the things festering inside of them. Although suffering from a horrific condition, it is not always easy to identify a host at first glance. The nests of tentacles can manifest in strange ways that few people would read as signs of infection. In more advanced stages, the host craves the taste of human flesh. The typical host will always display at least two symptoms of infestation, one physical and one behavioral. The game master has a number of symptoms and effects that can be determined randomly. For example, when it comes to physical symptoms, perhaps the host is constantly drooling, or maybe the host has light neck varices. When it comes to behavioral symptoms, maybe the host is constantly laughing. Or maybe the host has constant apathy. When it comes to excuses, perhaps you interact with one of these infected non-player characters and you are informed that that person is always laughing because they won at a gambling house. Or maybe if you question the person about their constant foul breath, they will give the excuse that they can't smell anything at all, that it's just you. Dealing with hosts makes for challenging and exciting interrogation scenes. What is unique about them is that threatening, incompetent, restraining, or roughing up the subject will most likely cause a tentacle attack on the interrogators, or, if that is not possible, on the host itself. Going back to the visible symptoms, they can be detected immediately while hidden or concealed, but after you pass a Sense Plus Medicine dice check against a difficulty of 18. Interpreting the symptoms can be done through dice checks such as Mind plus Medicine for abnormal features and Mind plus Empathy to spot behavioral disorders associated with the condition. Depending on the context, the difficulty may vary. And you can actually convince a host that they need help by succeeding at a Persuasion plus Empathy check. And not all hope is lost. Word across the Dark Land says that when someone is infected with devils, there is only one way out, a remover. Removing nests of tentacles from the bowels of hosts requires medical expertise, some equipment, sharp wits, and skillful hands. These rare qualities are essential to perform the risky abdominal surgery that will allow the practitioner to reach the root of the nest and excise it out with a special curved blade. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about Shinobi-Do, the way of the ninja. When it comes to this infection, these parasites, it is truly an unnerving idea that you will have to investigate and be aware of the other player characters and non-player characters as potential hosts to these parasites. Luckily, there is a way to remove them, but identifying such cases is not going to be that easy. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.